Hello everyone, I'm Stram, and welcome back to another episode of my playthrough of the Paladin class in my mod, Stram's Classes. Last episode, we explored the world and did some prepping for Skeletron, and at the start of this episode, I'm here, and I think today we're going to try to beat him, and if we can, we'll explore the dungeon. I did expand my herb farm a little bit since last episode, and I got us some of the strength potions, so that should hopefully help us in the fight. Otherwise, I'm just running Iron Skin and Regen. I also am using the Hive Pack, so that will hopefully help us with the bees. But just in case, I've got the Sigil Shield still. But Moonlight's wasting, so let's start this episode off and get right into it. Yeah, this combination of slow and the heavy armor kind of really does you in here. Okay, but I think we can take a couple hits from the head still. I mean, it's not preferable, obviously, but if need be, we don't have to worry too much about tanking it. Like that. Alright. Whoa! Smite helping us out a lot here. Leave me alone, please. Oh, I should probably buff. I didn't even buff. Silly of me. Regen probably would have helped. Don't steal the kill star. Nice! First try. I'm glad we got those potions just to not really use them. That's great. That's great. I don't think there's any special loot, but I will take a Skeletron hand. That is one of my favorite hooks. Otherwise, I think we can just head right in. I mean, it'd be nice to get a bed here, but I didn't bring one, so I think we'll be fine. Main goal is to get a Shadow Key and a Cobalt Shield, I believe. I think there's a weapon we can get from the chests too, but I don't remember everything entirely. Trying to clear out as many water candles as I can. But our lack of mobility is really doing us in. Oh, we found the mechanic. Wonderful. I really gotta say that I hate the cracked dungeon bricks. They just are not fun. There's a dungeon slime. So we'll be getting a key. Now I can make it there. I'm gonna go with the one with the dart trap on it. Nice! Good choice, good choice. I think there's a flail we can get out of by upgrading a blue moon? I just had a random memory. A handgun. I'll take the thorns potions. Defender. 70 divine damage. Press right click to switch the weapon between defensive and offensive mode. While defending, the sword will provide the user 10 extra defense and 5% damage reduction. Otherwise, the weapon will deal 24 increased damage and smites will charge on hit. Okay. Pretty good. Seems pretty good. I mean, I'm probably just gonna replace the Warhammer. So yeah, it does way less damage now, but increases defense. I don't know how useful this sword will be, especially against the wall of flesh. But we got a second one, so nice. You know, this probably sells more than a dart trap. Okay, I'm just gonna see if I can get that blue moon now without having to fish. Because that would be great. Because then I think I can make it into a weapon that I can use. Oh my gosh. Despise these cracked dungeon bricks. Got 3 keys. Okay, shadow key, and another defender. I think that's bad luck, because all the dungeon stuff has the same chance to drop as you would expect. Ah, I never emptied this out. Okay, that's fine. I can work with that. Please leave me alone. One thing that I am definitely going to miss, though, if we upgrade the shield, is the little bombing that every time an enemy hits us, they explode. It's pretty decent. Who keeps dying down there? Oh, just a town slime. I don't care about town slimes. Alright, things are just gonna keep spawning in there, so I'm just gonna not go there. I will say that not having to care about spikes too much is pretty nice, because they just do insignificant damage to us. Big dungeon, though. Oh, there's a lot of dart traps right here. There's one. There's 2 more. Still have 2 keys. There's 1. So that's a rogue thing, and then a paladin accessory. I forgot about the accessory. See, I forgot about a lot of stuff that we can get in here. Oath of Protection. Nearby allies can share your defense. For each nearby ally, you lose 2 defense, but they gain 5 defense. While no allies are nearby, you gain 12% damage reduction. Okay. That's a decent amount of damage reduction. I might think about taking that. I mean, the worm scarf does 17 though. So is it really like? I don't know. If we don't get the flail, then oh well. Oh my gosh, another defender. Okay, I'm gonna check the source code. I think we're just getting unlucky, but it should just be the same as all the other items. I don't know, how many have we gotten? Like, must have at least been like 4? Alright, I think we got everything. There's an extra golden key. I don't know, I guess I'll put that in gear. Alright, I'm gonna sort through my inventory and then gain a consensus about everything that I got. Alright, so in terms of loot, we got a Valor, a handgun, an Aquascepter, 4 defenders, 2 Hydro Spears, 2 Bouncers, 575 bones, which, if I remember correctly, I don't think can make anything for us. Yeah, I mean, it can make the Aquarius flailless, but we didn't get the Blue Moon. I might fish for it if we have trouble with the weapons we're going to be using against the Wall of Flesh, but I don't know. A Cobalt Shield, we got the Bone Glove and the Oath of Protection, a Tally Counter, and then the Shadow Key. Now the Shadow Key and the Oath of Protection and the Cobalt Shield and the Bones, I think these are pretty much the items we want to keep, because I already got our Defender here. But everything else is pretty much useless to us. Maybe the Tally Counter. So I'm just going to sell it all. And it's gone. So the Cobalt Shield can be made into the Glaze Shield with 12 Ice Spikes, 20 Boreal, and 20 Boreal Wood. How much Boreal Wood do we have? Enough? What about Ice Spikes? 5. Okay, so we gotta grab some more of those. I think I'm just gonna dig a hole right here, get through. With our current state of gear, it shouldn't take too long. Hello. Ice slime. Frozen. Oh my goodness. Alright, that should be enough. 12. Let's make this bad boy. Glaze Shield. 7 defense, 9 weight. So, a lot more weight. That would bring us up to 36. Grants immunity to knockback. Changes your divine smites into a slow but devastating frigid smite. So, what would the difference here be? 78% and 38%. Whoa! Yep, okay. Well, we'll try the Glaze Shield for now. If it gets to be too bad, then we'll switch it up. Because weight is going to be a huge issue during the Wall of Flesh fight. So I might swap out the Sigil Shield to lose its weight, keeping the Snow Feather. But we might have to switch up some of our armor too, to be less heavy, lighter. And then Oath of Protection. I think we can make something out of this, right? Strange tasting mushroom. Where do I get this from again? Okay. I don't remember. I'll have to look into that one. Because if you can combine them, the 12% damage reduction and healing 50 life when activating a Divine Smite, that could be better than the Worm Scarf. The Worm Scarf, I mean, I want to try and use modded items if I can. Otherwise, I mean, that's most of the stuff. Because we got the Glaze Shield. Here, I want to try the Smite out, so I'm gonna see if we can get an Eye of Cthulhu fight in. Okay. Eye of Cthulhu. Oh yeah, I forgot. We don't take knockback. Can barely touch us. Charge up the divinity. Yeah. That's good. Yeah. Alright, well, I think next episode we'll head into the underworld. Opens up some shadow chests, see what we can get from there, and then build a clear area to fight the Wall of Flesh and see if we can beat it. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Make sure to hit the like button if you enjoyed, and subscribe and turn notifications on. Otherwise, I will see you in the next episode. Bye.